He's asking for your room number.
He's asking for our room number. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're in the downtown Paphos Harbour area. I'll tell you what, the weather is absolutely amazing. If you're in Paphos, you know that. If you're not, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe. Start paddling like crazy. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again.
And again. And
So,
again.
we've stumbled to the entrance of the harbour. It's quite humid, by the way, so we are dripping a little bit, but forgive us for that. This is the setup by probably the biggest boat operator or cruise ship operator in the world. They're called Paphos Cruises. You can find them on the internet, paphoscruises.com. They've got more ships in their arsenal than anybody else. And of course, they're very, very famous indeed for that one, which is the Ocean Vision. That is a luxury 5-star all-inclusive cruise ship. Looks quite big on the picture, doesn't it? But guess what? It's not there. It's sailed out, but it parks in this area here, and it is absolutely ginormous, by the way. It makes every other boat look like a little tadpole. Just over there is the super jumbo glass bottom boat, and of course these are two of the private excursion boats, again operated by paphoscruises.com. They've also got the big old pirate ship called the Jolly Roger. And if you fancy going on that, if you're an adult, €49. If you're a littlie, it's only €29. And don't worry, you won't be paying. Either your mum and dad or your parents will be paying. Cressida Booth, what do you think of these boats?
I must say that my favorite is Ocean Vision. There's no doubt about it, and I cannot lie to you. Why it's my favorite? Probably it's biggest, but not only. The people announcing that it's all beautiful on there. From the moment that you step on your lovely feet there, you will enjoy the service, you will enjoy the food, you will enjoy entertainment, you will enjoy everything, the views around you, because it's a big one and you have more space for yourself, so you can do whatever you like. And they are so flexible. They come to the people as an individual nature, and they bring your wishes to come true.
They do indeed, and we all know that Cressida Booth does like big things. So, there are one or two boats in their arsenal. By the way, they've got the Ocean Flyer. That's quite a big boat, and that one's for VIPs and adults only. So what goes on there, we don't know, because we're not quite old enough. But I'm pretty sure that one or two of you have been on it, and I'm getting fanned now. Come on, keep fanning me.
I understood, Mr. Paul, that you're a little bit hot. Not a little bit, I don't know, everyone is hot in his way. So I am hot in my way. And I understand that if I stop this hand going up and down, it means I'm gonna go and melt and split up with the Mediterranean Sea. Today the sea is the lakiest lake of all the lakes I have ever seen, by the way. It's an amazing view and picture to observe.
It is indeed. Do you want to have a quick look at it? Go on, I'll let you show you. There we are. Some of the boats are all lit up, and of course they glisten upon the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, as we come around, you're going to start to see all of the hotels in the distance. There's the big new tower, the Soho Tower, and of course that is the downtown Paphos promenade. Wow, absolutely spectacular. But come on, let's keep on going, because there's one or two other little attractions in the downtown Paphos Harbour that you might like to see. We're going to show you one or two of the restaurants, and then we're going to walk you into the harbour area and perhaps show you a little bit of information on one or two of the cruise ships, one or two of the boat trips. But if you fancy a balloon, if you want one of the big ones, I know there's a man in downtown Mansfield, Viscount James, yeah, he fancies a Mickey Mouse one. So I might get him one of those, yeah. And perhaps his mum might want a sparkly one. Maybe. That's Cressida?
These balloons. I used to take these beautiful balloons and dancing because I really like it. It's something stayed in the childhood. I love the balloons. And also I was having a fear not to get it blown
away, taken away. Yeah.
Yes.
That's quite common, by the way, so make sure you strap it to that little's hand. And you never know, if you're very lucky, that littlie might get taken away as well. only joking. So, where are we? Main events is coming up. The harbours, all the guys are lining up. They're getting ready to say that big hello. Prince Andreas, Yasu Gumbaru.
Hello, how are you?
How are you doing? You all right?
Hello, that's Marika.
We are good, you?
Always good.
Have you had a busy day?
Yes, every day.
I can see you're tired, because that means you've had a busy day. But you're always smiling, because there's lots and lots of money being made, correct?
It's not always about the money,
It's not
but
always
everything's
about
okay.
the money. Everything's okay.
Everything is okay.
Everything's okay.
welcome back.
Hello.
We've seen him before.
Don't think so.
No, we haven't seen him before.
But you're always in my living room
Lovely, thank you
every
very much,
Sunday
sir.
morning.
What's your name, sir?
Alan.
Alan. And where are you from, Alan?
Daventry, Northamptonshire.
Right, okay.
And the wife says, "Where is he today?" She's in the kitchen ironing. And he said, "Where are they today?"
I don't know who we love more, you or your wife. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have to say the wife, because it was our anniversary on Friday and I forgot the card.
Oh dear. Happy anniversary. What's your wife's name?
Susan.
Susan. Susan, happy anniversary. Please forgive Alan. He's got a heart of gold.
We stay in Avanti Village all the while, yeah.
So you come over and over? Yeah. So you like Paphos. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been
Alan?
good down the years.
You are a star. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much.
Will do.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I would come and say hello.
No, she's over there in the dark. She's in the dark.
You buy her a drink. You buy her a drink. Absolute stuff.
All the best to you.
So that's Susan and Alan. They've had their anniversary. I believe it was in Paphos. We wish them another happy year. I understand he's got a heart of gold. It's very, very easy to forget things, isn't it? So please, Susan, forgive them. From now on, as a little present, you will be known as Sir Alan, and you will be Lady Susan. Thank you very, very much indeed. Theos Restaurant. Look at that. Doesn't need much introduction. One of the most famous and one of the most popular restaurants in the world, certainly in downtown Paphos Harbour. That is Signor Stefan, by the way. Normally he'll come over and talk to us, but of course he's got a job to do. His job is to explain the menu, and then, as you can see, to guide the people in and make sure they're seated and make sure they get their menus and make sure they get excellent service. And then he will return to his post, and of course the waiters and the waitresses and the cooks and the chefs will take over, and I promise you, you're going to get a meal quite simply to die for.
And I would like to wish a happy anniversary to our Alan and Susan, correct?
Yes.
She was sitting in the dark. I wish I could go and put her in the light. Of course, they were sitting with some friends, and probably it's not that, how you say it?
Some people are shy.
Yes, some people are shy.
Some people are shy.
We understand it, but thank you, Alan, for coming close to us. We appreciate it.
There's a gentleman who's not shy. That's Mickey Mouse. He's in the Paphos Harbour, by the way. He's not in Florida. No, he's here. So forget that whole day in Florida. Lots of people having a great time in downtown.
I said hello to Xenia, to the Princess Xenia
Of course,
the King.
of the King's
Because,
Restaurant.
can you imagine? She
She's
saw
over
me.
there somewhere.
She saw me from far away. I just said hello.
He said a big hello. Now, over here is the main entrance into the harbour. This is where you come if you want to get on those boats, by the way. There's little boats, there's big boats. Here's the mushroom man. We're going to say Atlin or Satlin to him. Atlin or Satlin, Gabari, all right? Good?
All right, good.
Keep going. You're a busy man. He's a busy chap. This is Paphos Sea Cruises here. So they're going to tell you all about their cruises. The girl in charge of it in there is sexy Roxy. She could be the sexiest girl in the world, by the way. That's not possible, because that is the sexiest girl in the world. Shall we keep on going? And when we come back, perhaps we'll have a little chat with the girl known as Sexy Roxy. Her job is to make sure that you understand every single detail of the cruise, by the way. And the way it works is very, very simple. You go over, tell them perhaps what you want, and then they'll explain different cruises to you. And then you may find that perfect cruise. Then you pay a small deposit. You give them the details of your hotel or your complex and your telephone number, and then of course they will confirm with you. And then in many cases, on some of the cruises, if you are, should we say, that little bit further out, they will organise a coach to pick you up and to deliver you back. So, not a bad deal, is it? Not a bad deal at all. Glass bottom boat, as I've mentioned over there, the Ocean Flyer, and then look, we've got the girl known as Princess Ruth, and she's in charge of the wave dance. So, should we go and say a big hello to her? There she is. Always got a spectacular smile. You've always got the greatest smile in the world, Ruth.
Yes,
you always
thank
have.
you.
You have. You're always happy.
Well, you have to be, don't you?
Yes.
You don't be miserable.
No, exactly.
Yes.
I agree with you entirely. Now, I can see the boat's out,
Yes,
so I would assume it's full.
yes,
Yes.
as always.
Are you busy?
Busy. busy, busy boat, yes.
That's what you want, isn't it?
It's out every day, every night.
Every day
Have
and
to
every
book
night.
early.
That's what I was about to say. So if they
Yes.
want to go on it, they need to book.
Early,
Yeah.
especially night cruises.
Especially
Very,
in
very
night cruises. There we are. So you've heard it from Ruth herself. She's a nice lady, got the greatest smile in the world. There's no doubt about that. If you want to go on one of the night cruises, for example, this one, you say fireworks, dinner, dancing shows, singing shows, prancing shows. If you're lucky, maybe a bit of romancing. You never know. You never know. Don't drink too much, and it could happen. And there's all sorts of little deals and special offers. Kicking off, I think the cheapest is about €32. Is that right? Yeah, €32.
Very, very good.
Very, very good indeed. So there it is. That's that one. Perhaps if you are on a limited budget, you can freeze frame it, install it. €32 if you're an adult, €16 if you're a little. But don't worry, you're not paying. Either your mum and dad or your grandparents or someone else is paying. So it's cheap to you, that's for sure. Ruth, thank you very, very much indeed. And
I
we're
would
going to get
like
the brochure.
to say to
Yes,
the
Rosina.
family members and all the guests of the channel that they've got this brochure. You can get aware of what is going on in here, and probably there's going to be some fun for you and everything you can only wish. You'll find it in here, correct?
Well, indeed. These brochures are totally free of charge. You'll find them around about, but if you want one for sure, come and get it off the girl
Or
known
just
as
call me
Ruth.
on that number.
Or just call her. Yeah, that's right. On that number, and she'll make sure that you get special treatment indeed. Don't forget to mention the words Marika and me, because you never know. You might get to twist an arm or two and get a slight discount. Receiving?
You know, this lady is so, I understand it's not an easy job she's got. She has to please and satisfy everybody's wishes, but she's always so calm, so as if she was on Canaries, you know, and making the wave dancing on herself up and down on the hammock, you know. This is how she, and the tranquility of this lady brings to your heart the insurance that all she's offering is going to be that way.
It is indeed. Very, very calm lady, and as you can see, she's always got a smile on her face. She will explain every single detail to you, as all of these little hutches with. Sometimes at nights there's not that many about, perhaps they're not going out in the midweeks, but the big companies, that's the Wave Dancer and Paphos Cruises, they're always in operation. So if you want a great cruise, or just a little private cruise, make sure you come to the Cape of Paphos Harbour and make sure that you speak to one of these people. Roxy's here. They're going to get the big welcome back from the two sexy girls in the harbour. Yasu, Roxy.
Yes.
There we are. That's the girl known as Sexy Roxy. And I'm just going to take you into this little hutch and show you this. Look at that. Imagine yourself on one of these cruises. This is the big boy. This is the Ocean Vision. And this is some of the things that are in store for you. I tell you what, you are going to have a spectacality of a cruise indeed. There's Captain NASA. He's guiding the big boy out. There's three girls there having the time of their lives. Look at that. It's looking blue. And he's even got a big boy cigar going. If you fancy going on a cruise ship, oh my goodness. The Ocean Blue could be that cruise ship that's waiting especially for you. Feast your eyes and digest. Oh my goodness. Well, it's taken my breath away, there's no doubt about that. So if you want to go on a great boat trip, make sure you get on the internet or perhaps come down in person. The internet sometimes is great if you want to watch YouTubers like, let me think, Travel Trolls TV, yeah? Or perhaps Marika and me, or perhaps Andrea Mart, or perhaps some superstars in downtown Shropshire who cross a border or two and even go into Wales now and again. Big shout out to Ness and Andy's Travels. We're missing like crazy, and of course you'll be coming back to Paphos very soon indeed. There you go, two blonde beauties standing in the downtown Cape of Paphos Harbour. We're going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and we'll see you on board.
See you on board. When we passed her, she was busy. Now she says, see you on board. And she's going to really be happy. The more you come in, the more you will make this girl happy. but they don't really this time need this advertising at this time.
Thank you
because
very much.
Really, they appreciate it, and they're very busy anyway. We're loving and kissing you from the bottom of the Roxy's, mine and Mr. Paul's
and
heart. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very, very soon, somewhere in downtown Cato, Paphos. Thanks for watching.